gentleman earlier about what the feeling was out in the convoy. Well, we were in the Freedom Convoy, and they ended up lashing up, so we were blessed enough to get here and have an audience with you. There's a couple things I want to touch on. I promise I won't bloviate. First thing is, we left northern Michigan coming down this convoy, come all this way. The support that we had from the civilian population was overwhelming. From northern Michigan, almost where the Upper Peninsula is, all the way to Ohio, every single overpass had at least 2 people on it cheering us on. We'd stop at rallies, and we'd have people come up with donations. They had little or nothing. I had a lady come up. All she had in northern Michigan, she raised chickens. She had 10 dozen eggs to donate. I've had people come up to me.
I thought you were going to say she gave you a chicken to bring with you on the trip.
Yeah, a gallon size Ziploc bag with individual lifesavers in it. This is all she could do. Please take a couple handsful. The support that we have out there is overwhelming, and I take time to talk to these people, and to show you how hard up they are. They're putting their trust in a bunch of truck drivers because their politicians are not doing what the hell they're supposed to do for them. These people they've lost hope. They live in their cars following us around because they believe more in a bunch of ragtag truck drivers trying to make a voice be heard than they do with their own local politicians.
I do too.
It's a crime.
I have more faith in truck drivers than I do most of these people here.
What do you think would give people hope?
Leadership. They need leadership. They don't need no BS. They need somebody to follow that has a voice, has conviction, will not back down, and has their best interests at heart. When a person elects a politician to office, every time I vote, I've voted every year that I could. That's what I look for. It's hard to find it, so you got to settle for second best or whatever. But there's no people out there, hoorah, hoorah, I'm in charge. I'm going to go to Washington, D.C. and do what you told me to do, come hell or high water. These people are losing it and tying on with fuel prices. In 2012, I went through this with Obama. Well, fuel prices hit $5 a gallon. I had a truck that was paid for. I was profitable. I was running flatbeds for Mercer. Fuel hit $5 a gallon, which is it's at now. And I'll bet you, without a doubt, everybody in this room would tell you we are right now on the precipice of losing our collective asses. This is unsustainable. I lost everything. Even though it was paid for, I couldn't do it. So I had to sell my truck, go to the oil fields in North Dakota, and get a job as a company driver. And it's taken me 10 years to work my way back up. And now I see this, I'm pissed. Because it's going to be $6 a gallon soon. And no matter what legislation you do or whatever, the trucks will have no other option than to shut off. Not out of spite, not out of meanness, out of necessity, because you cannot run a truck at $6 a gallon for fuel. And I believe without a doubt everybody in here would agree with that.
That's very helpful. Juan, let's go. We promised.